Works out to Martin, who was already spending it. Langdon, depth on the kick. Pickett removed the immediate opposition. Found it underneath. That might get things started for the Demons. The tongue's out already from Kysaiah. Along the wing, Melksham's got to contend with two in the air. Oh, he did better than that. Takes the mark, they break clear. Has a bounce, and a second. Goes to Kysaiah. Great one-on-one duel. Pickett prevails.
Lane running, Spargo has Langdon wide, who's got a bit of time and space. Can they connect and find an option inside 50? It's a pretty ordinary kick, although Kysaiah Pickett, it might work. He wants to snap from 40. He's got the talent and he's got the class to match.
It's to 1 in this second term, and it's the biggest lead of the afternoon. It's 23 points, and they're going to go forward again. Not Pickett to go back to back. He goes to snap instead of steadying. He's got magic in his boots this afternoon. And the D's now with possession. Bowie stabs it. Beautiful little mop up there from Melksham. Awkward half volley. Back to Langford. Goes long. Pickett! Kysaiah Pickett!
It just had eyes for the ball. Didn't matter that it was his teammate in front of him that he was going to stand on.
Fremantle got the press going, trying to get some forward half turnovers. Keep it in their half. Melbourne want to transition. It's an open 50. So Viney just kicks it to Kysaiah and says, you go to work, young fella. You go to work. You run in. You show a little bit of candy in kick number 5. Oh, his confidence is sky high.
Petty led from the front. Quite an all-round tonight. Spargo goes towards Pickett. Kysaiah Pickett, 5-2 from his 24 disposals last week. Absolutely sublime. Straight through the middles. D's underway early.
Cross to Spargo, back inside to Melksham from the pocket, hooking ball back. Excellent vision to find Kysaiah Pickett.
He's done that twice tonight, Melksham.
Well, since his return, he's having an excellent season. Career-high disposals, impacting the scoreboard, and the D's starting to kick away.
0 goes 5 to the Demons. They've had plenty of opportunities, plenty of inside 50s gone. Got where to... This time he'll have to get the free kick, and he does. So now Pickett gets his opportunity. Kysaiah from no angle. Turns to the crowd, and Melbourne get their opener of the second term off the boot of that man, Pickett. Drops the footy. Salem does well. They do really well, Melbourne. Rivers, he's the last link in the chain. Now Langdon. Here they go through Windsor. It's been good. Pickett, he's going to take on McDonald. Burns him off. Takes a bounce. Takes a second bounce. Go for home. Kysaiah Pickett to lift the Demons. He has nailed it. What a star he is.
There so is Bowie. Look at the fast hands. Petrarca involved. It ends here with an opportunity for Rivers. Rivers exploring ball in the 50 and Pickett just read it better than Ainsworth. Brisbane converged. Neil. Oliver got a nice hand there and a better second hand. Chandler to Langdon. On to Pickett. This is great play, Melbourne. Oh, yeah. Kysaiah Pickett. His mother. Spills to Chandler. Chandler an inching ball to Pickett. What about this for the turnover? Pickett deep in the pocket.
Yeah, that's what you got to do from turnover.
And he plays on around the corner. Wasn't aware of it, Roberts, and drills the goal. 16th touch of the footy. Gives it back to Bowie. Got to run it here, Petty. Over the top, got the ground level ball. Invites Pickett. Look at that. To get back in the game here now. Langford wheels around on that left boot. Got it into the hollow zone there. Johnson got pushed out of the way. Melksham spinning pirouette out of trouble. Magnificent play to Oliver. Oliver to Johnson. Johnson to Pickett. Something from nothing. Oh, well done, Jake. Comes to Windsor. Windsor, sneaky little ball. Pickett on the lead. Very close to the boundary, Kysaiah Pickett. There is Heaney. Well, he's the closest man, Warner. So he goes out to the right, bangs it back in. Now has it got the legs? You bet.
That's what happens when you're chasing Kysaiah Pickett around. Hammy gets very sore.
Mills gets Spargo high and did have a sore shoulder. Shot at goals there. But the shoulder...
Kicking the ball like that.
You want to come in from the side. Pickett front and centre, then off the deck. Kysaiah Pickett! Absolutely brilliant. Against 100 is not quite up.
A little bit of West Australian coming out, and you picked up by Pickett. Round the corner, Bender. Think he snuck it through. He has. Got a couple. level, King's birthday. There's Fritsch, a bit of a hope handball. Pickett, he's got the one you want on the end of it. Round the body, it's going to bounce through. They hit the front by a goal. Sweet doing the right work now. Pickett just knocked it out of his hand. Melch into Pickett. Picture perfect football. It don't come any better than that.
Through the hands of Petty. Bergman where he needed to be. Wheels around, turn it over. Pickett's got speed, we know that. He bananas towards goal. This man is a natural-born footballing genius.
Nicely weighted, Oliver, beautifully gloved. Funny little left footer, Chandler, here he is. Does he go inside out? No, he goes the standard drop punt on the run.
Hasn't been bad. Wow. Petrarca to Viney. Inside 50. Jefferson caught behind. Pickett gets his moment. And you always knew he was going to have one or two. Melksham.
Give it to Petrarca.
It's a 2-on-1. Pickett's the one. And he beat them both with a drop kick. To sharpen a roadblock back to Rao. Pickett's been the one. Breaks the lane. And goes for home. And delivers. Hang on a second.
Well, they've done a good job at denying Adelaide their game, haven't they?
They have. Here's a moment that...
One back into play, picked up by Pickett. Right foot stab around the corner, got it. Wants to go to the far side. Thought about Salem, brings it back. Now Petrarca. So here they go again, Melbourne. Inside 50 with another opportunity. Pickett! Sensational grab. It is deathly still and silent as Pickett kicks the fifth in a row.
One matchup. Now the forward 50's open. Pickett's dangerous. One out in the cage. He's out the back. Show him your tail lights. Kysaiah Pickett slams it up into the third tier.
Melksham again. Pickett is in the pocket. And he is kicking Melbourne's first. Had Langdon used his presence to cut into Pickett. And Sard will be very disappointed with that. Only 8 goals, 8 in his 6 career games. As we mentioned, he's been well handled in the past. We know how dangerous he is. And the one thing you don't want to do is get his tail up early. Oh, Young, that's come off the boot on the floor, I think. Yes.
Yeah, it's a big round the corner kick from there. That's a 45-plus metre round the corner. You've got to strike it perfectly.
He strikes it perfectly.
They liked it at the end of last year, didn't they? He missed a lot of footy at the beginning of this.
Suddenly, though, the D's, after another turnover, get it back to the middle to Petrarca. He wanted to wait for the right kick, and every time you kick it to Kosy, it's probably the right kick. So, he kicks a goal from one pocket,
Don't tell me.
and then the other.
Zone.
3 goals in 6.5 minutes. Viney. Pickett again doesn't fly, went to the front instead. And he knew what he was doing.
His kick very dangerous. Pickett herring after it. Rivers there as well. Langdon, Pickett, here we go. Conjures something, Kosy. He bends it through beautifully.
Gawn, Langford, got it back into a dangerous position here. The name is Van Rooyen. Couldn't hold on, Pickett did.
Cully, 4 seconds on the clock. Sends it to Pickett. The umpire says...
He's going to pay it.
Out in the full, I think they're calling. No.
I think he must have known that.
I still find it staggering how... Pickett. No, he just did it anyway. Round the body and through the middle.
McDonald. And again, they want to go corridor. Missed it, but Langford might still make it work. They're out. Melksham can hand it over. And Kosy Pickett kicks the Demons second. Just to talk to their inefficiencies. Smacked off the ground by McVie. Melksham pick up really good. Kysaiah Pickett has got special skill.
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.